Hey everybody, I want to talk about the right to know. And I was raised in a family where, for some odd reason, everyone felt they had the right to know your business. So let's just say you had your first menstrual cycle. Well, everybody knew about it. You were dealing with a breakup. Everybody knew about it. When I was going through a divorce from my first husband, my mom said, well, you need to tell the family. They need to know about it. And it's really, really, really challenging when you feel you don't have a right to privacy as an individual and you're considered only a person if you're not considered an individual, you're considered part of a unit. Your existence is determined on being a part of a family, a unit, a group, etc. It can be one of the most challenging situations as a young person when you feel, what do I have a right to privacy? Are they going to share everything with everyone? I think that can harm a parent-child relationship, because I'll tell you, it was very tough for me to share poignant moments in my life. Those kind of moments you want to share with one person because you're excited, or it's your first experience for something, for with someone or something, and you want to share it, but you don't want it to get out there. You don't want it to be posted all over the newspaper, which was way back when, moving on to all over the internet, or all via text message or on an email, etc. I think there's something to be said for keeping your private life private. And I know I share on this page. I know that I've opened up my thoughts, feelings, etc. But there's a few parts of my life I won't share. I skim the surface on a lot of things, or I'll say I've had this experience, or this is something I've been through, and just to give you some tips on how to survive this type of event. Um, but the one thing I don't talk a lot about is my husband. He doesn't want to be on YouTube. He doesn't want me to tell his story or share personal information about him. I share with people recently. He started working 6 days a week, so he's out doing his thing. That's just the way it is. What do we like to do as a couple? We like to hang out. We cook together. We go boating. We go here and there. We went to see Avatar the other day, and I'll skim the surface. But I think there's something to be said about holding certain things dear. And I don't know. I don't know if you were raised in the same kind of family I was, and maybe it's a church thing. Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, that's what I wanted to share is keep things to yourself. Hold things close to your heart. Putting yourself out on the internet, that can be dangerous, because you are opening yourself up to positive, negative, hostile, hateful, etc. And there's some people that are angry and in pain and hurt people hurt people per se. So make sure you keep certain things to yourself, and if you want to open up so you can share with other people, do so on a one-on-one. I share my story with people if I feel it's necessary and it can help them. Yeah, because I want people to feel less ashamed or less lonely, or to know they're not walking this earth having experiences on their own. To just say, you know what, you're not alone in this world, and that's all there is to it. So anyways, that's all I've got, and I'll be back.